Hello, everyone. My name is Gene Yotke. I'm your host of Early Coins of America. Let's talk, a program where we discover what it is to collect well early colonial coins, American colonial coins, and early American coins. And we are devoted to educating, learning together, really, about this fascinating area of numismatics. This is a live stream. There will be a Q&A at the end if anyone would like to, and you can put your questions up actually as we move forward. And again, as I said, our program focuses on education and more. We'll talk about various ways of collecting, and primarily our focus is going to be United States colonial coins and currency, early United States federal issues, especially early copper issues, large cents, half cents, and also numismatic literature. We're going to spend quite a bit of time over the months and perhaps years talking a lot about what it is to collect. As a matter of fact, next program will be about some of the necessary books and some of the necessary catalogs and auction catalog and things that will be considered. If you'd like to be notified of this program, please click like on your screen. And also, if you're on YouTube, click subscribe and ring the bell, and then you'll have they'll be coming out as soon as every time a program comes out. You'll have the opportunity to be able to do that. Again, click Facebook, like, and YouTube, hit subscribe, and ring your bell, and we'll be ready to make sure every time a program comes up, a new program comes up, you'll be notified of that. So without any really further ado, I'd like to just introduce our program this afternoon. Our program is episode 2. Our first episode was last week, titled Collecting Well. This is episode 2, and we're just talking about some of the important coin organizations, coin clubs that we should be members of. And our focus, of course, will be on early American coins, colonials, and federal issues. So I'd like to start. I just need to set up our PowerPoint here. Slideshow, the beginning. Here we go. As I said, this is Early American Coins. Let's talk, episode 2. Coin organizations and clubs that are important for us to join for collectors of United States colonial coins and early coppers. That's going to be our primary focus. First of all, why should I join a rare coin club or organization? I think it's important because it's part of maybe most of the fun in collecting coins is to meet others with like interests, and others who have looking for the same kind of coins that we're looking for, perhaps different coins, and we get to meet others with a like interest, to learn from one another. I think that, at least over the years, I've learned more by talking with other numismatists, other coin dealers, other collectors that have been usually just so excited and so energetic about sharing with a new coin they've purchased, something new they've learned, a new book, all the various things. So we get to learn from one another. Educational resources. We learn about the resources that we can go out and we can find to learn so much more, and it's vast. That's one of the reasons for this program, is to be able to introduce and to explore some of the educational resources that are out there around early numismatics. And camaraderie, as I kind of alluded to already, but to realize that there's a connection, and it's a sense of belonging, and it's a sense of sharing, and a sense of truly allowing ourselves to be open to getting to know one another in a deeper way. And that's, again, I think that's probably maybe not one of, but perhaps the most important aspect of collecting rare coins. So early American coppers. We're going to talk about the clubs this afternoon. And first, we're going to talk about Early American Coppers Club, EAC, as it's better known. About 1,200 members, and think about it, 1,200 members that are interested in early large cents, early half cents, and colonial issues as well, as early colonial copper issues. And you can imagine the expertise and the wonder of the joy of being able to connect with so many different people and to be able to share. Focuses on collecting, studying, discussing, and promoting early copper coins, large cents and half cents, 1793, 1857, as well as colonial coppers and hard times tokens is the focus of EAC. Research projects. This is one of the, to me, one of the most important aspects of the early American Copper Club. Some refer to it as a society. Research projects on various areas related to early American copper coins. It's some of the individuals that are involved with EAC are the finest minds in collecting early coppers, and they do research that's fascinating, research that sometimes we wouldn't even consider, and we have access to that. And through EAC, by joining EAC, we become privy to that. We become open to that possibility to be able to understand and learn from each other across the vast array of coins. They have the national annual four-day convention. Convention we get to go to. Well, they'll have a board set up. They'll have dealers set up. They'll have also many different educational programs. Again, a great place to meet other collectors of early coppers. Local meetings throughout the country. Many areas have an EAC club that can be joined, and you can find out about them. And if you'd like to learn more about that, just send me a quick little question. I'd like to learn where a local EAC club may be, or learn more about EAC, and I'll be glad to let you know. Member-only auction sale in conjunction with the annual EAC convention. Members only, and there's some great coins, and only members of EAC are allowed to bid in this particular sale, and it gives us again a sense of belonging, a sense of being able to participate in something that is very unique and very exciting. Pennywise, a great is a great quarterly magazine that comes out, quarterly newsletter that comes out from EAC, and is always packed with great information. I know many people, members of EAC, are so excited when they know they're Pennywise. As a matter of fact, I've seen online where people say, my Pennywise just came in, wait till you see this article, wait till you see that article. And then not only Pennywise, but many great references. The EAC has produced some tremendous references over the years. Dues are $39 per year for a regular membership. Discounts for young numismatists and associate members as well. The way to get to EAC is go to eacs.org. And I just gave you a quick thumbnail. We're going to do a quick thumbnail on each of these organizations today, and you'll have the opportunity to learn so much more and then join. For $39 a year, it's one of the great values in numismatics. Now, C4, Colonial Coin Collectors Club, provides a forum for collectors of numismatic material, coins, tokens, currency, and metals related to the early American era, pre-1790 in general, issues, as well as early George Washington coins, tokens, and metals. So EAC will lean into the large cents and half cents and include many of these, but C4 is exclusively for colonial coin collectors. C4 quarterly newsletter, like Pennywise, a resource that is so valuable, and articles and research and an opportunity to learn things that we never even considered. And C4 quarterly newsletter is an amazing resource for that. C4 has published scholarly works since its founding as part of its education mission. And again, C4, like EAC, is very much education focused, and again, several, I guess probably, and I'll show some of them until next time we get together. Some of the books, I have most of them behind me in my library, and I'll show you some of the C4 publications as well as some of the EAC publications as well. We go to their website. The aims of the club are to increase the public's knowledge about colonial numismatics through meetings, conventions, publishing books, and its newsletter, as we said, to promote the study of colonial numismatics and to help disseminate this information. That's the key part of C4 and EAC, to be able to get that information out there to people that never really considered, or collectors that didn't realize the depth of what they can learn. To cultivate fraternal collector relationships. You're going to hear me talking about that a lot over the various episodes as we go. It's so important. There's a special clique. It's not a clique, but there's a special sense of camaraderie that happens in this collector relationship. The lending library, great lending library available to all C4, and the C4 lending library is also available to every member of EAC. And you'll find that especially EAC and C4, they participate a lot together. They cooperate a lot together. So they kind of dovetail in a wonderful way. Annual regular membership is only $31, and another incredible value. The information that you receive, the various opportunities, the studies, the discounts on the books, all the various things you get for only the membership of $31. And their website, go to their website and you'll see so much more information, colonialcoins.org. Now the ANA. The ANA, I put it third, even though the ANA is the largest of all coin organizations. I put it third because it's broader. It covers virtually every numismatic item, every coin, throughout the entire series. But the ANA is a nonprofit organization dedicated to educating, encouraging people to study and collect coins and related items. The association serves the academic community, collectors, and the general public with anyone who has an interest in numismatics. Subscription to the Numismatist, 12 issues. I get my Numismatist online through my membership. You can get a printed copy as well. But that's another great resource to be able to see some wonderful research and some great articles on collecting coins in general from the ANA. The Virtual Money Museum exhibits. They have the largest numismatic museum in the world, in the United States. And they have this sense of, and they offer it to all of us, every member. Educational programs, webinars, seminars, lectures, correspondence courses, and so much more. They really do a great job on educating, and anyone who wants to learn more will do really well by joining the ANA. World's Fair Money, they have their annual show, the National Money Show as well. And these are the largest rare coin shows in the world. They're just massive, and virtually every major dealer and many, many more either have tables or go to this show. Videos, podcasts, blogs, coin collecting tips, online research tools, basically everything numismatic that you can imagine you can find at the ANA. Regular membership, only $30 a year. So far, to join EAC, to join C4, and join the ANA, we're under $100 a year for unbelievable amount of information. And again, all the various connections and the opportunities that each one of these organizations offer. Learn more about the ANA. Go to their website, www.money.org. Now, the ANS. The ANS is one of the oldest of all. ANA, they're close in age, but the ANS is the American Numismatic Society, was previously, in the late 1800s, was the American Antiquarian Society, and it became the American Numismatic Society. The ANS is an organization dedicated to study of coins, currency, metals, tokens, and related objects from all cultures, past and present. Again, incredibly broad, and expands out into the area of ancient numismatics, into the area of world numismatics, and offers some amazing information about that. Again, a little bit broader but I wanted to mention the American Numismatic Society, and you'll see in a moment why. The foremost research collection and library specialized in numismatics in the United States. So foremost research collection and library specialized in numismatics in the United States. An incredible research opportunity, a research source for us to be able to learn more about coins in general, but also they support research and education in numismatics for the benefit of academic specialists, serious collectors, professional numismatists, and the interested public. And this is why I think ANS is such a great value for something that's worth us being involved in, who are interested in early American coins, is they have a subscription to the Journal of Early American Numismatics, which is a biannual journal dedicated to the study of early American numismatics. It used to be the Colonial Newsletter, and then they took it up, and it's now called the Journal of American Numismatics, and it's available. It's colonial and Confederation periods of the U.S. plus early numismatics from the Americas in general. So it's worth joining ANS just to get the discount. You can get the Journal of Early American Numismatics by not joining the ANS, and you pay a price, but you get a discount if you join the American Numismatic Society. Again, discounted subscription to the American Journal of Numismatics, which is their primary journal, annually publishes original research on all areas of numismatics in the form of articles or short notes, as well as book reviews. So you can learn a lot. And sometimes the books can be expensive, so it's nice to be able to see the reviews to be able to realize and see if that's a book that you think might fit into your library, into your collectibles. Members only virtual weekly discussions, and so they have these live discussions with some great experts. Subscription to the award-winning ANS, you'll get 30% off all ANS publications, free access to the ANS collection and library, e-news subscription with information about current developments in numismatics and events at the American Numismatic Society, which, by the way, is in New York City. Invitations to special events and lectures by renowned numismatists and scholars. Membership with Gene, with the Journal of Early American Numismatics, is $165 a year. If you want to get the entire membership with the ANS magazine, with the whole everything they offer, is $200 per year. Go to the website, and you'll learn just from the website, and it's numismatics.org for the American Numismatic Society. Go there and check it out. You'll find that it's well worth your time, and I really recommend joining. Now, this is something a little different. It's new. CoinCube Trading. CoinCube Trading is a organization that's been put together by Greg Hannigan. That is a opportunity for collectors and dealers. Dealers get the opportunity to list some coins. Collectors can on a smaller scale with different subscriptions as well. But it's also dedicated to being able to do something that's online through a website that, to my knowledge, has never been attempted before, never done. So I wanted to bring their mission statement and their vision statement to your attention. We want to create a safe and friendly location on the internet where education, communication, and trading all go hand in hand. We are creating, and we will maintain, a safe and friendly environment that will support everyone from the novice collector to the most seasoned dealer. We are the first to create social media and trading platforms like this for our hobby and for other collectible hobbies as they move along. So the CoinCube Trading is a club. It's a club that you can join, and as it grows, as more and more people become involved, there's going to be a lot of great information, and it'll be real-time information. So you'll be able to and there'll also be some great opportunities to purchase coins and talk with some of the dealers that are on there. Their vision statement is, our vision is to establish a place where like-minded individuals can congregate, discuss, educate, and relate socially while still being able to buy, sell, or trade all kinds of coins and related collectibles. In a real way, CoinCube Trading is a virtual bourse floor. It's a virtual coin show. Where you can go to and you can talk with the dealers, you can talk with various people, you can go into as discussion boards, and you can talk as if you're at a coin show and without buying anything. It's simply the membership fee. We want to have fun, enjoy yourself, and feel comfortable here is part of their vision statement. I just want to mention a little bit, part of founder Greg Hannigan's vision is to create an online environment to bring together collectors, investors, and dealers to share their knowledge and to be able to buy and sell. So and if you know Greg, sharing their knowledge and promoting the numismatic hobby is so key, and that's the heart of CoinCube Trading. It's to be inclusive by creating a place on the internet to allow dealers, collectors, investors, and anyone to ask questions. If you have a question, you can put it up there and you'll get an answer. Receive honest and reliable information, not a sales pitch. Nothing will be, not try to sell you anything. Just a reliable information. And this is so key, to grow and enjoy their hobby without the need or risk of national travel. And the expense, I might say. It's very expensive to travel to coin shows and stay at hotels and airfare and meals and all that. So this gives the opportunity for individuals who don't want to spend that kind of money to actually participate in a real way with coin dealers as if they were, again, as I said, on a bourse floor at a coin show. Information sharing for collectors and dealers of all things numismatic. That's CoinCube Trading. Buy it now and auction formats. They're going to have, you have an opportunity. You can go into the marketplace and the forums and marketplace, and you'll be able to go in and actually purchase coins. The dealer's information is there. If you want to give the coin, if you want to give the dealer a phone call or you want to send an email, you can do that, asking questions about whatever you may see on there. And there's auctions that are I believe are actually going to be coming up soon. There may be a few up there already. Encourage kindness and sharing helpful information. I don't know any other. I don't know where any other organization, coin organization. I know many of them do that, but I don't know many that actually put that into their vision statement. To encourage new collectors and an atmosphere of friendliness, so important. And CoinCube Trading membership starts at $30 a year. And what's awesome is that you can get involved more and more and more if you're a dealer or if you're someone who wants to list more coins, and you can do that. And you can go on and you can again go to www.coincubetrading.com and you can find out a whole lot more and learn all their various. But for as little as $30 per year, you can really get all the perks of the website, of the Facebook group. And you'll find there's so much more. So again, one of the great values in numismatics, and it's relatively new. It's something that's just coming online now. The whole concept is relatively new. And so it's an opportunity to get on the ground floor and be able to see something special that's happening in our field of rare coins, collectibles, and numismatics in general. Just a quick advertisement. We are sponsored by myself, Eugene T. Yatke, Rare Coins, and you can visit our store at www.coincubetrading.com. Please go there and check it out. If you have any questions or you'd like to email me, etyrarecoins@gmail.com. If you'd like to call me, 321-759-5760. So that's our quick little advertisement for our time. I couldn't stop this particular program. I didn't feel it was complete until I mentioned this. It's so important. State coin organizations such as Florida United Numismatics, Garden State Numismatic Association, Central States Numismatic Association, and many, many others. There's some wonderful state organizations out there that you can join, and almost all of them have conventions. FUN has a huge convention every year. Once we're done with this COVID thing, we'll be able to hopefully get back on track, and so do all the other ones. Many of the other ones, Central States and Garden State, and many others. But find your state coin organization. If you have difficulty finding one, let me know. Send me an email, and I'll be glad to. Just let me know where you are, and I'll be glad to find that for you and send that information over. And then perhaps out of all the other ones, I mean, the value in EAC and C4 and the American Numismatic Association and American Numismatic Society and CoinCube Trading, it all seems to come together when you join your local coin club. Join your local coin club. It's a great place to meet others, to share and learn. And at your local coin club, as you learn more and more through organizations like EAC, C4, ANA, American Numismatic Society, CoinCube Trading, and even your state and state of coin organizations, you have the opportunity to develop an expertise that you can now go into your local coin club and share. You could put together a little PowerPoint. You could put together a little thing, maybe a little display, and you can share at your local coin club and teach and help others. And perhaps one of the most important things, help a young numismatist, a young person who may just be beginning by showing up there at their local town coin club. Find that one. Find your local coin club and join and get active. Participate. So I'd like to close with asking if there's any questions and answers. I'm going to get out of our PowerPoint and I'll take a look at if there's any comments and the comments also, any Q&A that you might have afterwards. If you're watching this at a different time, please feel free to send it. Just say I saw early coins of America. Let's talk. I saw the live stream and the live stream was over, and I'd like to have a couple questions that kind of came up, and I'd love to have some answers to those, and we'll be glad to get back to you as quick as we possibly can. So let me just get out of that, and I have a couple questions. Cameron Madrigal, I got a 1959 D penny. I believe it is bronze or brass. Yeah, actually, it's copper with a little bit of alloy in it, Cameron. It's worth a few dollars. It's not worth much. It's common. You can get them uncirculated for a couple of dollars. Thank you for putting that on there. Can you read my comment? Yes, I just read it. I I couldn't see it while the PowerPoint was up there, but I can now. Yeah, if you'd like to learn more about Lincoln cents, the memorial cents, 1959, you can you can collect a whole series of memorials, and before that, the wheatback pennies, that you can there's so much that actually that's where I started learning coins. So when my first collection was a complete set of Lincoln pennies. So yeah, if you'd like to dig more into that, there's lots of information, and there's many dealers, many people that would help you with that. Not technically an early copper, but still a great starting point. So yeah, I encourage you with that, Cameron. Any other questions? Anyone else? Okay. Thank you for being with us today. I hope that the information was helpful. Our next episode, episode 3, is going to be talking about some of the foundational numismatic books and literature that are needed. We'll talk primarily about books, some of the ones we talked about that we alluded to today, published by C4 and EAC, and then also some of the really important auction catalogs we'll talk about. There's many, but we'll talk about some of the key foundational ones, and also some of the ones that will be important for you to have to begin to build your library. So we thank you for being with us. We hope to see you again. Again, contact us. Oh, by the way, we're going to have a special giveaway. If you like, just click like on Facebook, or if you're on YouTube, click subscribe and ring the bell. And we're going to be giving away a T-shirt, and you'll have the opportunity to have that on that T-shirt, your favorite coin. And if it's a coin that you have a digital photograph of, it can be the actual coin. It could be a coin from your own personal collection. So just do that. Click like or subscribe and ring the bell, and we're going to be picking someone out of that to probably within 24 hours. We'll be picking somebody out of that to receive that T-shirt. So until we meet again, have a wonderful day, and just allow yourself to become more and more open to whatever the numismatic hobby may have for you. You're going to find it's more and more you can think ever possible. God bless you guys. Blessings. And I'll see you soon.